Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch a new video. If this is your first time here, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button so you can join our family. In today's video, we are doing my kitchen and dining room tour. I'm super excited to show you all what I have come up with so far. I hope that you enjoy this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. We're gonna get right into it. Okay, so as you walk into the kitchen, you can see that it's very modern. It is updated. That was something that was really important to me when I was looking at houses. I did not want to have to do a kitchen renovation, so I was very, very happy that the kitchen was modern and updated. What's wrong? You have to excuse the cat. I don't know what he's whining about. You want to go outside? Okay, sorry about that. I let him out. But yeah, this door will take you outside, actually, into the carport. I really don't utilize it a lot simply because I don't park under the carport. I park in the driveway because the lights in the carport don't work. And so at nighttime, it's uber spooky. So I don't use that door much, really just for trash and when I have groceries and I'm bringing them in during the day. So yeah, don't use that door a lot. I would like to. Oh, it also leads to the laundry. I'll show you guys. So yeah, that little thing right here, as you can see, this thing, that's the laundry. So what I would like to do eventually is convert this into an actual laundry room. So this would be like going into the laundry room door. And then I actually want to knock out this window wall here and make this like a patio. So that's a project for later. But yeah, once again, that takes you outside. As far as the counter is concerned, over here I have a few items on it. Both of these decor pieces are from Hobby Lobby. You can check out my most recent home decor to see a lot of the new decor that I got. I'll link that below. I also have a dish rack and mat on here. I do most of my dish washing by hand, so this is very essential for me. I got both of those from Target. I do utilize the dishwasher every blue moon. I used it the other day. I've only used it twice. It works really, really well. It's the Whirlpool, or it is a Whirlpool. So if you're looking for a dishwasher, check out the Whirlpool collection. It works really nice. Then as we continue over, I just absolutely love this area. I love my sink area. It's just so cute, and it's just like inviting you to come over and wash the dishes. So this was definitely an eye-catching point for me when I first viewed the house. I really loved the sink area. I felt like the sink was big and it was pretty deep, and that was good for me because, like I said, I do most of my dishwashing by hand. So I really, really loved the sink. I like to keep the area around the sink very clean and organized, so I utilize this container from Hobby Lobby to place all my cleaning supplies in. So I have the dish soap, the sponge, and then the stopper in there, and I accented it with a lemon because obviously you can see that is my theme in here. So I just thought that was really, really cute, and it keeps everything organized and not all over the counter. Parallel to that, I have a soap dispenser. I found that in the hot spot at Target, as well as these little decor pieces, the lemons and the lime. Those were all in the hot spot area earlier this year, like in March. So I knew I wanted to do my summer theme as lemons, so I grabbed those when I saw that. And I just put a lemon scent soap in there from Bath and Body Works, and it's just very convenient for me. And I place them on top of a slate coaster. Those coasters are from Michaels. You'll see those throughout the kitchen, on the table, as well as over here. So I just place things there because, you know, your soap can drip onto the counter, and it just helps make cleanup a lot easier. If we look up, I have a few things on the wall up here. So the kitchen sign is from Hobby Lobby. I recently got that. And then the decor piece here is from Michaels. I wish I could find another one so the wall could be balanced, but I got this last year and I have not seen another one like it. But I simply just place whatever my theme is for the season in the little cup part. Right now I place some lemons, but come fall I'll probably have fall colored leaves or something like that, and I just switch it out based on the season. When we come back down, I have this little area of like natural plants. I really, really think it's important to add flowers and plants to your areas in your home, whether they are real or artificial. I have my ivy here, and I'm just absolutely in love with her. I show her off all the time on Instagram. She's just blooming and blossoming, and she's been growing well since I've had her. I got her last year. So you know the struggle of having your ivy. So I just absolutely am thrilled that she has just done so well, and I just sit her next to this window and she gets excellent light. So yes, I love my little ivy. And then she is sitting on top of an aluminum Dunn tin that I found from Marshall's. So I didn't know Dunn had aluminum, but I found these last year, and this is the sweets box. So I just put like snacks in there. I don't really utilize it like I should, but it's really more for decor purposes now. I have this bouquet of flowers as well. I paired the flowers with a galvanized pitcher. I found both of those at Michael's, and I think white flowers just give the area a really clean look, so I have those. Once again, the lemon and lime are from Target. And then basically the rest of the countertop is just like your kitchen essentials, your staples, so your utensil holder, your canisters. The canisters are from At Home. I got those last year, and I love that you can write on them. I found the equivalency chart at Michael's, and then I think the toaster is from Target. So yeah, I just really love how clean it looks. You can have things on your counters and it still be very, very clean and minimal. So I just really love how this area came out. If you look up top, I've also placed some items up there. So I placed decor pieces up there just to give the kitchen some more character. I wanted crown molding, but since it doesn't, I think this is a great way, like I said, to add a little oomph to your kitchen. I've accented it with more lemons. So I have 2 plates that I found at Dollar Tree, and they're basically just sitting on easels from Hobby Lobby. Using the easels is a great way to add dimension. Once again, it gives whatever you're propping up height, and it shows the dimension and the difference of the height of the plate. So I just love that feature there. I have this galvanized A. I think I got that from Hobby Lobby. I need to prop it on something because it's too short and you can't even tell it's an A when you're just like on the floor like this, but I love that. The fork I got from Hobby Lobby last year. Initially it was under the chicken and waffle sign here when I was in my apartment, but I just thought it was super cute like that over the microwave and stove, so I love that there. And then I have another little decor piece from Hobby Lobby. It says, "Where God guides, He provides," and that's from the book of Isaiah. The microwave is Whirlpool. It works great. Once again, if you're looking for new appliances, definitely check out the Whirlpool collection. And then the stove below is GE. This is just like the one in my apartment, so I knew how to use it. I was very familiar with it, and it works great. I would like eventually to look into the eyeless stoves and gas, but I'm okay with electric right now and what I have, so I'm not worried about switching that out. I added a towel to add a little more pop of color because I do have a lot of monochromatic tones in the house or in the kitchen area, so this was just another great easy way to add a pop of color, and of course it's functional, so I use this a lot to dry the dishes or my hands, so that's cute. I also have a stool. My fridge is really high, so I can't get up there without the stool, so I just put that stool in here. That's actually out of my bedroom because my bed is high too, but I kind of just hop in the bed, so I use it in here now. All of this came out of the apartment as well. So the shakers are from Target. I got those last year, as well as the olive oil bottle and the sugar dispenser. Those are from Marshall's. The knives are from Walmart. And then I like to use the mason jars for decor purposes and functional purposes. So this one is more functional. I put the grease in there, and the tag on it is from Michael's, excuse me, as well, and you can actually write on them. I really need to use like chalkboard marker versus like actual chalk, because when you're utilizing them, it rubs off, as you can see. So I need to rewrite those. Then this little remote here is for one of my favorite features in the kitchen. If you've seen in a lot of kitchen redos or renovations, they're adding recessed lighting underneath the cabinets. I really loved that feature and I wanted to implement that in my own kitchen, but I know that can be a little bit pricey. So what I found at Target were these lights, and you can turn them on with this. It's wireless, and turn them off, turn them on, and it just adds great character. And like I said, it's a functional use as well, so you don't have to have your overhead lights on at night if you still want to have the kitchen illuminated. You can also go up to the light and press it, and they turn on like that. They're easy to attach to the bottom of the cabinet. I use the adhesive that came with it, but it also came with screws, and you can just drill them into the bottom of the cabinet. So I really love that feature. It's just like literally my absolute favorite feature. I need to get some more. I found these at Target for 3 for $25. So they were on the pricey side, but that is because they are wireless. When you turn around here, you have the island, and I absolutely love the island. If you are a subscriber on my channel and you watched my apartment tour last year, you know that this island was in the sunroom, and it was really my table. I used it as a table, and I had bar stools on each side. But now that I'm in a larger space, I really wanted to use it as an island, and it fit perfectly in here. It does take up some space, but I don't mind because, like I said, I really do use it. I have pretty good counter space, but it really does maximize the space that I have. So I do like all my cutting and seasoning over here, and then I'll simply use this as I'm cooking. But it's really, really functional, and I just love it. I found it on Facebook in the marketplace. A family was selling it because it didn't fit in their kitchen. And I was like, oh, this will be perfect in my sunroom. And now that I'm in the house, it's perfect here. So I really, really love it. And like I said, I tried to make it as functional as possible. I added a bar over here, and then there's some hooks over there that I'll show you. I only have 3 drawers in my whole kitchen, so I really needed more space for things like towels, because all of these were used for utensils. So I have cooking utensils in that one, and then I have eating utensils in that one, and then way over here I have the extra pot and pan holders. So I needed something close to the stove, so I did the towel bar over here, and then the hooks over there, and then underneath, to help maximize more space, I have these. And I used these bins from Michaels, and I put dish towel and hand towel, and I just put extra towels in there. And once again, they're close to where I'm working a lot of the time, and like I said, it helped because I didn't have the drawer space for it. When we move over here, I have some more decor pieces on the wall. Both of these pieces are from Michaels. The organizer I got last year, and I really don't use it functionally. I guess you could actually like put things for like remembering what you need to do throughout the week, but I just put pictures on there because I didn't know what else to do with it. And then the chicken and waffle sign is also from Michaels. The bookshelf is from my apartment as well. I got that last year from Target, and I've just accented it with a lot of different things. Most of these shelves have items from Hobby Lobby on them, the top shelves especially. The bottom shelf, the bottles are from Michaels as well as the bin they're in, and then the measurement bottle to the right is from Hobby Lobby also. I like to accent the bookshelf with the candy dish and put colorful candy in there because this is very monochromatic. So the candy dish is just a great pop of color and another focal point. And then I have an elephant. I talk about elephants all the time. I love elephants. It's definitely not Farmhouse, but I love elephants. And I found this little sign from Hobby Lobby last year, and it just says hi. Something I just recently did, I used another one of those bins. Last year it was down here with the a bigger bin, but since I needed the space, I used 2 big bins this year, and I put the smaller one here, and I just put the cat dishes here, and I just thought that was a cute way to house his little area, his little eating area, and not use the original holder that the dishes came in because it didn't go with my theme, and I like things to like match. So yeah, I used that, and I just really thought that was cute. Over here we have the fruit stand and the flower stand. I just thought that was really cute when I first did that in my apartment. I switch out what's in the fruit stand based on the season. So in the summer it's usually like fruits, and the fall it'll be like pumpkins. I did pine cones for the winter, and so I just really love that. So right now we have lemons and apples, and I just love that it adds another pop of color, and it just draws your eye into that area. And then next to that, I just added another bouquet of white flowers just to give it another clean look in this area, and then paired it with the galvanized container. Both of those are from Michaels, as well as the sticker on it. And the fruit stand is from Hobby Lobby. No, HomeGoods. And then I think I got the fruit from Michaels and Dollar Tree. So I just love that little area there. Over here, of course, we have the fridge, and I really love my fridge. It's Kenmore, it's big, it has a lot of space, it has the French doors with the pull-out bottom. I would show you, but it's not as organized as I wanted to be to show you. So maybe we'll do a organize with me. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. Up top, I really need to get up there and organize. I don't have a pantry, so a lot of the things that are up there I would really want to have concealed, but since I don't have a pantry, that's what it looks like right now. But I'll definitely want to get up there and organize, put that cereal in like containers, figure out something with like the napkins and the paper plates, and yeah, just make it a little more clean, because I would prefer to just have that cleaned off completely. Here is where my pretend pantry is. One day I hope to add an actual pantry, but for right now, this is what I have. So I try to just keep it very clean. So I have the broom and the mop and the Swiffer over here, as well as the cat's food container and his water. So one day, pantry, please. I'm gonna see if I can figure out where my cabinets came from and if they have a pantry option that they can add and put right in this space. And then here pretty much ends, well, begins technically, but is ending the kitchen since we're working backwards. I have this galvanized envelope that I just put mail in. I try to keep it as clean as possible, but you know, junk mail just takes over, so I stick the mail or coupons in there. And then I have some pencils in there, because you can never find anything to write with. And then I have this little book stand, magazine, organizer rack thing. Say hi to my cat. Hi, Nazir. And I just have my sororities publication in there. Another great way, ladies, I only have 3 Ivy leaves, but for my sorors who have been in for a long while, I always see comments about what can I do with my extra Ivy leaves. Maybe try finding an organizer and you can put several of them in there if you want to keep some. So yeah, that is that. And then on top, I just placed another coaster just in case someone needed an extra space for a glass or something. Okay, and so now if we go back to the beginning entrance of this area, you are looking at the dining room. I wanted to save this for last because it's my absolute favorite. And you're definitely gonna have to excuse the lighting. I tried to close the blind so you could really see the element of the curtains. I absolutely freaking love the curtains, but this is my dining room. I'm so in love. So we are taking it from farmhouse to farmhouse chic. I just love it. It's just beautiful, y'all. Like, love it. So over here in this corner we have a wine stand. I found this at home for $15. I am not a wine drinker, but I had all these bottles in my fridge and it was just taking up space. So I was like, I have to do something with those. So I found this, and you know, I'm all for things just not being functional and being decor pieces. So that's honestly what this is, because I'm not going to drink any of that, but I'll have it for guests if I have people over and they can utilize that. So I love that. I would like to add some art or something to this area right here just to kind of jazz it up a little bit because it is empty. So that's something I'm still working on, and that's really the only thing in this space that is not finished, but eventually I would like to put maybe a mirror or a piece of art or something there. So I'm going to continue to look out for that. I absolutely love the curtains. As I was saying, I found these at home. I think the style is Whittier, and I just love the glamour that they bring to the room. The shimmer is just beautiful. So there is a gray silvery one and then a white one. These are grommet, curtains, so they slide really well, and they're usually for like French doors or like big windows, and I just really love them. I'll get it up close for you. Just look at that shimmer. Beautiful. These are 96 inches. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw the shenanigans that I went through with these curtains. So I was so happy to find these. I tried to puddle them really cute at the bottom because they do go to the floor. But I absolutely love them. They're so cute. I just feel like they're a great focal point when you walk in and you're just met with elegance. In this corner here, we have some decor pieces. I have this Eat. I found those letters at Michael's, and I actually got those last year and they were above the eating area. They were initially gold, but I spray painted them to go with the decor. So I just absolutely love the way those came out. And then I found this vase at home as well. I really love that. Once again, it's monotone, so it went perfectly with the space. And I just plopped a bouquet, several bouquets of lilies in there. I think those are lilies, and I got that from Michael's. The vase was a little expensive. I think it was probably like $30 or $40. I think it was $40, but I really love it. I thought it went with the space well, and it matches the area rug well. I found this at home as well. It wasn't the one I initially wanted. I need to vacuum, but I just really love it. Super cute, and it goes with the space very well. So I just like how everything ties in together. And then of course we have the table, which is just my favorite. I just love it completely. If you watch the decorate with me and the unboxing video, this is pretty much the area I was working in. So I recently just got the chairs, maybe almost a week and a half ago, 2 weeks now, and I absolutely love them. They are from Amazon. They are like a velvet type material, and it has the tuffing on them, and then it has the silver nail heads with the silver handle in the back. So I absolutely love those. Super cute. The cat loves them too, and they just pair it with the table perfectly. The table was gifted from my aunt, so I didn't have to purchase a table, but I did kind of update it. I painted the base black. So initially it was like a cherry color, and the chairs were a cherry color, but I knew what I wanted this space to look like, so I just painted the base black. And I really love the table. It is a lot of maintenance that it's glass, so I do wipe it down pretty much like every day. And then having a cat, if you have a cat, you know that they are free-willed animals. It does not matter what you tell them, they're going to get on top of everything. So I'm always wiping the table down because there are literally paw prints on the table. So yeah, keep that in mind if you want a glass table. I love the table setting. I just think it's really cute. I went for something very simple, but it still kept the elegance. And once again, it's very monochromatic, but I layered the colors. So we have the black charger. I found those at Kirklands. And then I have the plate on top of that. It says Yum. That's Dunn. I found those at TJMaxx. I paired it with a black napkin. And then once again, bringing in those natural hues, I found both the napkin and the napkin ring at Pier 1. So I absolutely love that. For your glasses, I went with my grandmother's crystal wine glasses, and I just set them on top of the coasters that you've seen throughout the kitchen. I did a poll on Instagram about the glasses, and the wine glasses got the most votes. I was also looking at a faceted crystal glass that was my grandmother's, but I went with the wine glass. So I really love that. And then my beautiful centerpiece, I absolutely love it. I found those containers at home, not Hobby Lobby, at home, and I just really love the center one. As you can see, it's like an ombre, so it's clear, and then it goes into like that silvery metallic color. So I really love those. The smaller ones I think were like $4.99. I also found the candles at home, and they just sit in the water and float, and it's really pretty when it's lit. I'll insert a clip. And then in each one, I just put some type of natural element. So the two on the sides have leaves, and then the one in the center has 2 flowers in it. You can't really see the other one because it sunk to the bottom, but that's why I put another one in there so you could see it. So I just really love how this area came out. It's literally my fave in the whole house. I mean, I haven't even finished the whole house, but this is literally my favorite. I just love the way it came out, and I'm just really happy of the progress. So that is my kitchen and dining room area. Well, there you have it. That is my kitchen and dining room tour. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and you would like to see more. I will definitely have more furnished home tours coming very soon. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any uploads from me. And I will catch you guys in my next video.